started a fire about an hour ago. Here's the pit where I'll be cooking all the pulled pork. Had to burn out the grass, so give this a head start. Some charcoal and some wood in there. I think you already saw in the fire pit. More of the same. Be doing a mix of chopping wood and burning. I got some more bags of charcoal over there. I'll probably have to go get a few more. So I'm going to try and rely on wood and get a good smoke flavor. The goal is just keep the fire pit going. I'll drill a couple holes in the plywood cover, drop in a couple of meat thermometers. Actually, I think they're candy thermometers. They go up to like 400 or 500 degrees. And that way I can monitor the temperature inside the pit and just shovel in coals as necessary. I may head somewhere and get some cheap sheet metal or something to cover off these doors to kind of keep things dampened down. Here in the back, it's probably hard to see, but I flipped the brick that way for air access too, but it's a pretty simple concept. I did a couple pigs this way. Today I got 100.71 pounds of pork shoulder roast, so we'll see how this turns out. I just gotta get the lid on. I gotta add some more coals to the bottom because there's not a whole lot down there. I just got things going a little earlier, and it's fairly obvious, but it's just stacked up cinder blocks. It's some 3/4 inch expanded metal mesh, and then there's a couple pieces of rebar across the middle you can't see because of the pork now. But yeah, I put that in, chipped out a couple blocks so it recessed a little bit, and should hold it up nicely. Here we are all closed up. Got the lid on, got the holes drilled for the thermometers they're in, and we'll just be throwing in some apple and cherry chunks as the day goes on. Kind of lean some blocks in there to hold a little more of the heat in better. So I don't have sheet metal this time, but here's my thermometers. Maybe hard to see because of the light. Maybe if I don't stand in the light, eh? But yeah, I'm gonna keep it close to about 300 degrees most of the day. The center's gonna be a little bit cooler, and but right now I'm pretty close to 300. I may go a little bit higher to start just to kind of caramelize the brown sugar and the dry rub I put. I know that the center is gonna be colder. I should have mentioned it earlier, but if you noticed, I put the smaller roasts in the middle and the larger ones to the outside of the heat, trying to keep things to cook even. I'll see how things go. Like I said, I've never done 2 pigs this way, but I've never done a bunch of roasts. So I may give these like a good 6 hours to smoke and then wrap them in foil if they're not getting done, because I gotta wrap this up sometime today. But anyway, there's my gig for the day. Just feeding this fire to feed that baby and get this stuff cooking. So I'm back and we're holding temperature nicely. I did add a little bit more charcoal to the fire in here, and some more wood chunks for smoking. I may feel that the lid's kind of hot right here on both sides, just above where the fire is. I'd have to run a little bit hotter than 300 degrees, I think, to actually combust this sheet of plywood. But what I'm going to do when the fire starts to die down, I need to add some more wood chunks anyway. I'm going to go ahead and lift off the top, and I got some heavy-duty foil. What I think I'll do is, it's above the fire where the meat is not on either side. I'll go ahead and double up some foil kind of to redirect the heat towards the meat. But I think we're doing pretty good. I lined it up where this thermometer here in the middle, that's running close to 250 right now. I dropped that down. There's literally like a pocket about yay big where some roasts come together right in the center. So that's completely surrounded by, you know, room temperature, or maybe 100 degree, if even that, meat at this point. So I think things are going pretty good. Anyway, it's only been cooking for about 40 minutes now, so got plenty of time left to go. I'm back. I'm gonna check on this and lay in the foil, like I said earlier, to kind of direct some of the heat away from the wood and more towards the center. It has been an hour, almost an hour and a half since I added any charcoal or wood or anything to this, and the temperatures come down only about 60-70 degrees, so that's actually holding pretty good. I know the last time we did a pig, Grace and I were on a schedule where about every hour and 45 minutes we'd wake up from a nap overnight because the pig cooked for 24 hours, and we'd had some more wood then. So yeah, anyway, things are going good. So it's been hours. Things are going good. Fire's died down a little bit here and there. I had to catch it back up, throw in some more wood and some coals, keep things going. It's dipped down to like 200 degrees a couple times actually. That's fine because I'm going to crank up the heat here soon to really cook these things, but right now you can just see the smoke is just rolling out of here. I've just been hitting it one last time with apple and cherry wood chunks before I go ahead and wrap these in foil so they don't lose all their juices while they finish cooking. So anyway, it's like, I don't know, 1-ish, kind of lost track of time. So these have been on here since 8:30, probably not really cooking till closer till 9, so they've had a good 4 or 5 hours of smoking. We'll look again when I open it up to start wrapping them in foil. So yeah, the pork's all done. Kind of shifted some bricks around. Anyway, we got some discounted T-bone steaks and took 2 of the pork shoulders off. I took large ones that were furthest away from the coals, and they were falling off the bone tender, so they're in the house. The rest of them are here staying warm until after I eat some dinner. It's the first meal I've had today actually. Then we'll pull this all apart and it'll be ready for tomorrow.
I didn't see you.
Used for just Dad and I.
Well, yeah, now we can do turkeys in it. We can do hams in it if you need to.
Oh, you can do tons of stuff in
Put this pulled pork.
They can park over there. And there you go. Alright, Laura's mom's here, and we just brought the cakes inside and some potato salad. I know.
Why? It takes about 4 or 5 till there starts to be shade.
I did an undercut a couple of years ago.
Oh, you're talking about the undercut. No, she just did
Yeah, we
it.
do. It's inside. In the box. This needs to go on Bree's box. Where?
I'm sticking my tongue out at her.
Oh, you guys know each other good, right?
Yeah, I've known her before. Talked to her before. Yeah. Hi, honey.
You got 4 of them.
Babies.
Hello. Hi. I'm getting my picture too.
It's a video.
Oh.
No way. Is that really?
No, she's not coming until after work.
Her hair's too short. See, that's
What
the
is
buttons.
Oh. I knew it! Okay, you win.
Coming. And it's been.
Parking. Oh, church.
Oh, I know why. Still low-key live there. Away.
Oh, it is? Okay, we're like boiling hot.
Oh, you are?
No, it's better now. There's
We got here at like 12. It was terrible. It was just
Oh, it was so bad.
yesterday was horrible. We were gonna die.
Shade with the
Yesterday was
Wrong. That's barbecue.
Okay, this is a funny one. What is that? It's ice cream.
I like that. I like being occasionally interrupted. It's a good idea when you're napping.
I don't think so.